am always excited when the show is about wedding. Why? Not just because I love to party, but I love the celebration and the special mood it puts everyone in. As you already know, being out and about is not an option, it's a lifestyle. I am Lola. Welcome to Events Diary.
Love was undoubtedly in the air as former Miss Tolulope Ayede and Tunji Olumogba officially becomes one. The solemnization started in a church service held at Christ Apostolic Church, Olowu, Lagos. The customary church arrival of the bride in a sparkling white gown officially kick-started the day before they were pronounced as husband and wife.
Sickness and health, to love and to charity.
To love and to charity, to let's do us according to God's holy law. Let's do thank you, my God.
In the name of the Father,
Amen.
and of the Son,
Amen.
and of the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
In a practical sermon, the officiating minister described marriage as a union between a flame and a candle, as one cannot thrive without the other.
To navigate your journey. Did you understand that? Now, let the flame come and stay here. Flame. If you wouldn't get anything, at least I trouble you to do a drama, isn't it? You remember that. And let the candle stand this way. Now, he needs the flame. Is it true? Clap your hands for the flame. And the candle also what? This is love. There is a potential inside you that gravitates towards this. Are we there? And there is a potential inside you that gravitates towards you. Isn't it? And yet, there is something you are lacking. And there's something she's lacking. So none of you can blame one another for what you're lacking. Because you are lacking so that you can have her. She's lacking so that you can have her. How many of you are catching what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you need my flame. Tell him you need my flame.
In every legally constituted marriage, the role of a marriage register cannot be overemphasized. As for Tolulope and Adetunji, the significance wasn't about to change.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
To draw the curtain down on the church service, all glory was returned to God in thanksgiving. In a solemnization of this magnitude, the end of one celebration marks the beginning of another. But first, hear the wishes and advice from well-wishers.
God will give them a good home,
to live in happiness, to give them long life with children, to support them. And this is the foundation of the marriage, and God have already cemented it, and it shall be well with them.
They should serve God more. And another thing, they should be focused and beware of friends.
Happy life, fruitful, blessed, humility, unity, love, prayer to God, and appreciation of each other.
It's just for them to put their faith in God, believe in God. In everything they do, they should first put their trust in God. Once you put your trust in God, every other thing is given.
There are some challenges they amount to face. I just want them to talk to each other and iron things out when things tries to go rough. God will give them the power to carry on.
A wedding reception is usually anticipated for due to its merriment. At this mouth-watering reception, it all began with the spectacular arrival of the groom's parents before the bustling entry of the newlywed in a more spectacular fashion. Former Chief of the Defense Staff, General Alexander Ogomudia, chaired the union. In his remark, he amplified on the significance of a day like this.
There are about three things that are most critical or important in a man's life. The day you are born, the day you marry, and the day you die. Out of these three, the only one that is meaningful to you is this one, the marriage one. All the other ones are useless and helpless to yourself. You can't even understand what is happening. But this one, your life, friends are there, parents are there, and all the good things are there. You will find that it's something worth celebrating. Now, having celebrated it, we must now build on it. It's so important that we build on it so as to have a successful.
The couple performed their maiden function together in unity. Before they were joined by their mothers on the dance floor. It was time for the single ladies at a properly detailed wedding as this. Their moment was a joy to watch. In an exclusive chat with Events Diary, Tolulope and Tunji shared some sterling love stories.
Meeting you for the first time, I just thought it was a playboy and a chronic joker, you know. So, I mean, it took a lot of time and, you know, clearing of doubts. He actually really tried.
A friend of mine was having his father's 50th year remembrance on a Monday, which normally I wouldn't go, in Ijebu-Ode. And I went, and she came because she's a friend of the sister. So I actually met her there, and I told her there that I'll change your last name. There was nothing I could do. She was waiting for the game plan, so I intentionally got her upset. She was really angry, and I had to put the ring in her wallet.
I had dreams of his proposal, you know, so I was expecting a romantic dinner. I expected it on my birthday. I got a makeup artist, got a new dress. It did not come, so I was already getting really upset about the whole thing. That this thing is taking years and time and everything. I even sent him a message that, look, if you're not ready, I'm going to leave this relationship and all that. Not knowing it, I'd kept the proposal ring in my wallet. When I saw it, I felt ashamed of myself because, everything, I just melted. I was happy, and I'm very happy. We intend to take it one step at a time, with God on our side, have beautiful children, plenty money, and lots of love.
Love is like a river that never ends as it flows, but gets greater with time. So it is for Bukumi and Shoga as they walk their way through the aisle. The marital bliss started with the Odubajos, the groom's family paying a customary homage to their in-law in their arrears. As part of the homage paying, they also presented their letter of intent that was quickly read by the bride's younger sister to usher in the groom, Olushoga Odubajo.
Our son, Mr. Olushoga Isaac Odubajo.
Shoga turned out with his friends, majestically clad in the Yoruba cultural attire, as they met their Rios with so much excitement in the air. As it is synonymous with any engagement ceremony, Shoga and his cohorts performed their obligatory marital rites in style. If Shoga's arrival was impressive, Oluwabukumi's entry was more impressive, as she drew large entourage with humongous cheers on the faces of many. Oluwabukumi, a host on all television continental platforms, was blessed by her parents before proceeding to meet with her in-laws in excitement. After meeting her in-laws in humility, Bukumi knelt down for her other half in performing her own rites according to the Yoruba tradition before their pronouncement as husband and wife, which marks the end of the engagement ceremony and the beginning of the reception. Every wedding has its love story. For Ibukumi and Olushoga, it was a match made in heaven.
I've known her for a while, but I never knew we would come to actually date and end up getting married.
When you find that one, you just know that this is the one.
I proposed to her in London, and we went for a drink. She didn't know what was gonna happen, and so I asked her. I went on my knees and asked if she would be my wife, and she accepted.
Of course, I pray that the love that we started, that love will lead us on. And there's something I always say when I pray, that it was God's grace that brought us together, and that grace will lead us.
One segment guests to look forward to at a wedding reception is the couple's arrival. For the latest couple in town, they made the guest anticipations what's the why. The occasion's chairman, Pastor Dele Adegbite, advises the couple through the scripture and also blesses them with prayers.
You don't need to understand one another. I pray whatever it is that you see that will scare you, the Lord will encourage you in the mighty name of Jesus.
The couple performed the inaugural function together as one.
Like an angel in the morning, shooting star across the night. The most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new.
In this celebration of love, the single ladies were not left out. Family and guests at the ceremony offered some advice and wishes.
To endure each other, to love, because when you love, you don't see any mistake your wife or your husband did. Love explains everything. So I wish them they love each other, they live good, they respect each other, and they should know God.
You need tolerance, you need lots of love because it's your first time. Actually, to an extent, you are still understanding each other because for the first time you'll be living together under a roof. And so it's just the grace of God. And then make sure no third party.
May they have many reasons to celebrate in good health, many children, happiness, and all the good things of life.
This is wonderful, Bukumi. I love you and I'm so happy for you. Have a blessed marriage.
Long life, happiness, and prosperity as a couple. That they will never wake up and decide that they're not happy with their choice. They will enjoy each other and enjoy their marriage. I pray that they will have plenty children.
For us here at Events Diary, we're wishing the couple a blissful marriage.
Thank you for staying tuned. Do keep it with me next week for another interesting lineup of events and lifestyles around town. Remember, the more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. I am Lola and I love you. Bye.